Welcome, Aquarius, to your mid-November love reading. Hope everybody is doing well. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Charlie Tarot, and feel free to subscribe. All right, so we do have the Magician in the World coming through. So this is ending a phase within your situation, okay, or starting a new chapter. They're also with the Magician is feeling that there could be someone who doesn't have the best intentions, but we're gonna go ahead and see. It does look like a new chapter is starting, something is closing out, and a new phase is beginning for you guys. All right. Now keep in mind this reading may not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. We do have the Nine of Cups energy coming through. Now, the Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillments, desires, and satisfaction and contentment. But when it's in the reverse, it's basically stating that there's some unfulfillment here. Yeah, like something is not as exciting anymore. This could be feeling uninspired or blocked or unfocused, or could be losing faith. Here, let's see. Well, feeling stuck. Okay, so something could be feeling very stuck here at the time with the Five of Pentacles energy, and the Chariot is in the reverse. So lack of direction, feeling like things are a bit stagnant or stuck or going in the wrong direction here. We do have Metamorphosis coming in, so there is a huge awakening that's bringing in a lot of change and awareness and clarity within the situation. Okay, so let's see what is coming in. Yeah, very intuitive. Love this. Queen of Cups, very nurturing, loving energy. Someone who's very comforting and loyal and emotionally stable. Again, intuitive. We also have coming in your person's energy, the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the challenge is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be a lot of energies here for you. Yeah, and the mutual energy is showing some type of deceit, betrayal, or something that happened that disconnected a situation. We do have the Ace of Pentacles. Someone's looking at you as an opportunity and like missing you here. Yep, it's very hard for someone to walk away. Could be this King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, and then we do have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have a suit here. Okay, we have a suit here. Yeah, there's a lot of delays here when it comes to a wish fulfillment. Now we do have the Empress in the reverse with the Hierophant. You're on the right path here, Aquarius. This is what the Hierophant represents. You're very spiritual and you're very wise. Okay, there is opportunity coming in. And yes, there is energies that are very deceitful too around you. But I feel like there is a lot of, sorry about that. There is something that is, could have you be shutting down at this time. Feeling in and out of emotions with the Two of Pentacles, overwhelmed due to a separation or a disconnect. Let's see. Let's get more into it. Yeah, because there is some type of an awakening happening, and it's bringing in change, good change. We do have the Shadow. The Devil. Oh, releasing a toxic, unhealthy relationship for a lot of you guys. Wow. We'll see. Let's get this King of Swords. This is the person that's coming in. This energy could also be someone who is very logical. Oh, yeah, the breakup. Interesting. This could be somebody that you broke up with. Yeah, you're defending your ground. There's a withdrawal here with an energy for sure. This person is wanting to persevere though. They could be trying to test you. And then we have the King of Pentacles coming in with new awareness, surrender. Okay, so you probably survived a very, very selfish energy, very toxic energy here for a lot of you. And there could be new love coming in with, again, because there's an emotional awakening here. A lot of self-love. Six of Swords. Yeah, too many secrets, too much confusion, uncertainty when it came to a commitment, a relationship, or anything long term. It feels like this person was very reckless here with the Knight of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it's like they were going in and out and kind of leaving you in the cold in a bit. And I feel like you guys had to like either be direct and clear with this person. A lot of you guys could have cut them off or just not wanting any more bullshit or more of this in and out energy. It's very inconsistent, player-like. Okay. Emperor. Why is this person coming in as the Emperor in reverse? Are you letting go of an Emperor in reverse? Let's see. Oh, third party. Okay. You're clearly dealing with someone who's very uncommittal. Someone who created a lot of heartbreak within your connection and within their own life. This person, I feel, is looking at you as an opportunity. I don't like this energy because it's kind of like an opportunist, especially with the Emperor in reverse. It's showing that this person is thinking very immaturely and they're a poor planner and they're reckless, rigid. They're have a big ego and have control issues. So in the outcome, they're missing, in the outcome, in their actions, they're missing you deeply. But they're trying to distract themselves here because they don't really want to feel the pain of this, but they can't really run away from themselves. I don't feel like it hit this person yet. I just feel like they're trying to distract themselves with third parties for some, over partying or trying to find others or other things to do. They don't want to feel this. They know you're a missed opportunity. They know you're a new beginning here. A stable person, stable new beginning. But there's too many secrets and in and out energy. I feel in the outcome is that there could be somebody trying to challenge your beliefs or trying to make you think otherwise than what you believe in. And that's the Devil. It's coming to some type of realization that this person is not who they said they were. And kind of how do you explain it? Unlearning everything in a way, like kind of like going back and listening or going through text messages if you didn't erase them, right? Going back in the messages or conversation or memories and how things like didn't really add up, but they made you believe it otherwise. You know, they made you believe certain things that you, for instance, me and my friend were having this conversation the other day. When someone says, you know, the sky is clearly blue, but they're saying it's green. And then you're like, no, it's blue. And they're saying, no, it's green. And you're like, what? And then they input it in you so much that you start believing that the sky is green. Okay, so I feel like that is the type of energy you're dealing with or dealt with. But it seems like you guys are having an awakening, or this toxic situation just brought so much awakening that it's bringing in a lot of change within yourself. And I feel like you are needing to defend your heart and your position here. Your desires are going to come in. I just feel like right now there's delays in movement because there's still healing going on. They're still figuring out like what the heck just happened. And this energy is still very stuck on you in some way, right? But you have wishes coming true. It's just this one became very unsatisfying. So this could have been an energy that brought in a lot of heartbreak for sure, and emotional pain and trauma. Yeah, a lot of deceit. But you're intuitive. You saw right through that. You saw through the betrayal. You're seeing that something's up, and that there was a lot of sneakiness and strategy and scheming. So I feel like with this reading here, there's they're still getting an understanding, and there could be a feeling of like feeling left out in the cold or feeling lonely at this time. But I promise you there's an awakening coming in that's going to bring change if it hasn't already, to where you're going to it's like you're going to use this experience, I feel, and because it made a big impact. Regardless if this person comes towards you or not, they're coming up as the Emperor in reverse, and they're coming up very inconsistent. They already showed you how they're going to be in this connection, okay, in other connections. They already showed you. So if this person does come back, it's still going to be non-committal type of energy, right? I mean, things could change things can change, but from what the looks of it, it looks like the outcome is saying that this person is still going to be challenging you, still going to be manipulating and gaslighting and being sneaky and all that stuff, right? And I feel like you're just coming to this realization like, wow, this person was really good at what they did. Great actor, right? Great, it feels like it's whatever benefited them. But in the end, they're losing like the best thing that they ever had. Okay, I feel like you are coming up as the Empress, but the Empress is overwhelmed right now, tired, anxiety, feeling sad and broken. And especially if this person is like posting on social media or doing things where you can see them being with other energies and having a good time, they're clearly operating like the Emperor, which is a big asshole. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. That could be what's really heartbreaking here. But there's going to be a big, huge change coming in. And you're going to see that this person was not who they said they were. And you're going to possibly start seeing them repeating the actions to other people. So the more that this person posts or tries to get your attention, I feel like it's because they're hurt, but they don't want to face it. So they're doing their own self-sabotaging and trying to getting away with something else again. But I just feel like this energy is far from the Ten of Pentacles. I feel the Ten of Pentacles is yours, which is abundant, long-term success, goals, a lot of victory coming in for you. And I feel like this person knows that you are going to be very successful, or you're already successful, and that's what made them either jealous or wanted, I feel like they could have learned from you, but instead they took advantage. And then you saw right through them, and then they just couldn't fool you anymore. Yeah, destiny is taking us down different paths, and I feel like I ruined everything. And can we start over? Fear. I want this so badly, but I'm afraid of getting hurt, so I self-sabotage. Exactly. Right? Look at this. I put like 2 decks in here to get like more messages, And I feel like this person is definitely knows that they ruined everything. So used to being this impulsive energy who's wishy-washy, but it's like they want this, but they don't know how to like appreciate great things. Okay. And I feel it's just has to do with what they're used to doing. Maybe they've been like this all their life, and it's hard for them to bring change in, I don't know what I want. I abandon people to make myself feel important. Yep, that's immaturity for you. Oops. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. That's a lie. And I'm staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is hurt you. And I can see myself with you long term. I promise you. For some of you guys, this could have been a freaking engagement. And then please forgive me. I need you. Codependency. And what else do we have? Why? I don't know what has happened between us. If you're confused, I'm confused. I love the way you make me feel, but I can't give you the same in return. Very interesting energy you're dealing with. Forgiveness. Yeah, it does look like someone, again, I feel like they've just been like this for a very long time. And I feel like this is a cycle that this person will be in until they become self-aware. But until then, I see a lot of abundance coming your way. I see you trusting the unknown and your intuition and having a very big awakening very soon, if you haven't already. Okay, guys, and we have forgiveness. I forgot to read this. It says, stop focusing your energy on past events. for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you. Oh, we have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. That's that Queen of Pentacles energy. You're an empath for sure. And a healer, it's saying. Okay. Oh yeah, could be moving on now to happier days ahead. Okay, so if you guys do like this reading, or if it helped or resonated in any way, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys very, very soon. God bless.